Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm currently walking this morning. Um, Today makes day 5. I've been walking every day this week. I started on Monday, I walked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today makes Friday, which is 5 days straight. I'm trying a new trail out. I actually have tried 3 trails out. One of them I'm familiar with that I walked this week. And then another trail, I I walked it, but when I did walk it this week, I walked it way further than I did before. So this is a new trail that I'm trying out. Um, yeah, guys, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to get outside to get some fresh air in the morning, first thing in the morning, and you know, just listen to the birds, listen to the animals, and everything. Listen to nature. It feels good, and also, it's helping me out. This is a challenge, a goal that I set up for myself to walk. Um, I'm going to invest in a walking pad. However, I've been looking at different walking pads, and I actually have found one that I was going to get, but the shipping was $70. I was like, no, not paying $70 for shipping. But either way, I'm still looking at the different walking pads. But I was like, you know what, Dionne? Until you get you a walking pad, how about you start walking outside in nature? And I was thinking back to years ago when my daughter was younger, and um, I used to walk on this trail with her. She was a little bitty thing. She probably was, I don't know, 3 or 4, 5, something like that. And when I did that trail, the trail was maybe 2 miles or something, 2.5 miles. And I really enjoyed that time with her, time of walking, getting outside, because it just made me feel like, you know, I just felt free. I just felt so much better. And I knew I was doing something to take care of myself. And so I was thinking, I was like, you know what? The weather's changing. Let me just get out and walk. And I had went to the doctor a while ago, and I know I'm supposed to exercise 30 minutes every day. However, I don't always do that. Or now I'm not going to even say I have the time, because that's making an excuse. Because we have all the time in the world to do everything else but focus on us. And I was like, you know what? You gotta focus on yourself. Gotta focus on your health, beyond. You gotta get yourself together. So I was like, I'm gonna walk. Start walking. And I'm gonna do this, you know, my goal is to do it every day. Um, and each week, as I incorporate my goal, or each day that I incorporate my goal, complete my goal. Sorry, my mouth is ashy, y'all. I need my. Um, each week, I'm gonna just add something to it because I think it was day. I think it was in day 2 or day 3. I walked some, but then I did some exercises right after that. Um, but I was like, I'm just going to incorporate more to it. But I just want to get better at something that we do on a normal walk. You know, we walk around the house, we walk when we want to go somewhere, but it's like, let me walk to focus on my health, to focus on my heart, my lungs, my mouth, my eyes, my ears, my brain, my mind. Let me drain some of that energy that might have stayed with me when I was asleep, that I incorporated in my sleep, you know what I'm saying? And let me just focus on me. And my new motto, guys, it was like epiphany went off, a bell went off in my head. And my new motto is, before I do anything else for anybody, no matter who it is, my child, my husband, parents, siblings, my employee, the company I work for, before I do anything else for anybody, I'm gonna do stuff for Dionne first. Put me first. And that's what walking is doing. I'm putting me first. I'm learning self-care, self-love. It's my time to think, to, do my thoughts, speak affirmations out there to the world, to myself. And then when you walk, even though my husband is walking with me, he's on the other side of the trail, it's still my alone time. Time that I'm spending with myself, away from the house, away from the animals. And I'm the type of person, when I want to get out there, I'm at the point now that I want to do what I want to do and go where I want to go. Because I'm a big believer, and I'm a big person on energy. And I'm a big person that I don't like to be around or associate myself with negative people. I don't like to be around negative people. I don't like to be around a lot of chaos, house that's mean and evil. I don't like that type of stuff. So when I leave out the house, I try to be around things that's positive. And me out walking in nature is something positive. And I'm enjoying looking at, walking the different trails, learning the different routes and everything. So that way, like I said, this is the third trail that I've been on this week. So I'm like, okay, Dionne, when you in this mood or when you feeling this way, how about you go to this trail? Because this trail, hey, I can do my walking, go around so many times, get my walk in, and bam, I'm close to where I need to go when I'm leaving out of here. Then the other ones could be like, hey, you walking deeper away from where you started. So that trail is more challenging. However, the one that's like close to where I start is more challenging too, because that's going to make me push myself and be like, girl, keep walking. You don't need to go on the lead now. Keep walking. What's going on? So, yeah. And I'm excited. This has been bringing me joy. This has been bringing me pleasure. It's been fun. It's been very enjoyable, to say the least. I've really been enjoying walking, guys, outside. Guys, we got to take care of ourselves. We got to take care of our arms, our legs, our mouths, our mind. And we especially got to take care of our brain. And we got to take care of our heart. Your heart is that cardiovascular, guys. And it don't matter the age, what age you are. Just, take care of yourself the best way you can, because so many things are happening every day. Even happen to the people who might exercise and work out all the time. But just still make sure you do your part for self, no matter what. So it's nice out here. It feels good. It's supposed to be like, if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be like being in the late 80s or something today, where I live. And me personally, I don't want to be out walking when the sun come out and it's hot. I don't want to. I'd rather just don't go and do it now, while I'm getting that cool air and everything. You know what I'm saying? And then if I feel like I want to go out later and like sweat, then I'll do that. I don't know, maybe one day soon I might hit up a gym. It's like a small gym though. Really don't be that many people in there, because you gotta think about it. you know. Um, yeah, I just focusing on my energy, guys. Focusing on my energy. It's a process, and I've tried different things several times. I start working out, do it for like 2, 3 days, and I start slacking off, start back again because I just let life, outside stuff, have my mind consumed. And I'm the type of person, I feel like, honestly, whenever I work out, if I'm teaching a Zumba class, if I'm learning a Zumba routine, if I'm creating a Zumba routine, if I'm just, even when I'm exercising at home or out, if I go to a gym somewhere, I like it to be good energy, a calmness. I can't exercise and work in chaos. I can't focus because I feel like working out, exercise is healing the body. Exercising, breath, and you know yourself, but just like at the same time, I ain't finna. I know how I'm feeling, and if I need to take a couple of extra seconds to push myself, I mean, if I need to take a couple of extra seconds to focus on my breathing and get myself together, then that's what I'm gonna do. And when, feel like if I'm exercising or working out with people, and because I know one time I had I was somewhat this girl, she was a personal trainer or whatever, and I think I did 2 calls with her. I still actually got her number in my phone, and I was exercising at home, and she was, having me to run. It wasn't far, y'all. It wasn't nowhere, back and forth. But see, it wasn't like I had been working out and was like them little runs I did took me out, like had me winded, breathing hard, breathing heavy. And she was like, let's get to it. You want to keep going. I get that, but let me catch my breath. Let me get myself together because I feel like, I don't know, I'm not an expert. I'm an expert at Dionne, okay? And when I say I'm an expert at Dionne, that means if I'm running and I need to stop for a second because I really need to catch my breath and you telling me to keep going because you want to do it when the heart rate up, it's gonna burn. I feel like the calories still gonna burn. Whatever's supposed to burn gonna do it anyway. It might not do as many. Let's sit up here, and if you telling me to run and push myself and I'm breathing and I'm seeing black, I'm not gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna get myself together first because I ain't trying to pass out or be dizzy from it. You know what I'm saying? So when I say I'm an expert at Dionne, I'm an expert. I know how I'm feeling at the time. And plus also, let me get myself together. And if you keep pushing me to not get myself together, I shut down and I'm not no longer listening to you. I'm not paying attention to you because I feel like you're not listening to me. Now it'd be something different if, she was like, hey, well, let me explain. Well, okay, why do you feel like you catch your breath? Hey, because I'm out of breath right now. Start feeling a little busy, whatever. Okay, I get it. Or, I'm gonna let you catch your breath this time. But since you stop, we're gonna add a it's your punishment. Something like that. Not push yourself in it. No, no. Because it comes off kind of harsh. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just and everything like that. I like good energy so I can focus. I'm healing myself. I motivate myself. I'm pushing myself. Because for some people, they have fun, and I'm speaking as a woman because I can't speak as a man because I'm not one. But as a woman, sometimes it's easy to and step up a little bit, put some, take a bath, put some nice clothes on, and feel good about yourself. It's like, oh, I'm good about myself. my outer feels good because I know I'm gonna get compliments. Or either way, when you dress up and stuff, you look nice. So you're gonna get compliments and stuff from people. People are gonna like really kind of pay attention to you, especially when you don't try too hard. And but when it comes to exercising, some people that is all they do. That's their lifestyle. That's their life. They stay in the gym. They stay in the gym for hours on end of lifting weights and showing their stomach, and it's like a, let me see. I feel like everybody got they tweak, so to say. I'm saying a tweak. Everybody got their tweak. Like you got some women, no matter the age, they can be my age in their late 40s, or they can be in their 30s, whatever. They'll put on stuff that somebody in their 20s will wear. Be wig down, lash down, makeup down, just heels, just tight fit. That's just them. That's they tweak. I guess they quote unquote call themselves a bad, whatever the hell you want to say they are. That's they tweak. You go on about and be, they men be like, oh yeah, look what I got on my arm. It's all an illusion because you take all this, what you really look like with all that stuff. But anyway.